Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great and happy holiday season. Looking forward to the new year. Today we're going to be getting into some Decathlon. It's Alchemy Singleton, which means we can only have one copy of each card, but we can use any card, including Alchemy. So, if there's a set that hasn't gotten much love lately, I think it's probably Gruul Werewolves. And we have a lot of werewolves in here, but we have some non too. So we're going to get into it. I will go through the deck list, but there are a ton of single cards in here. So if you're interested in the deck list, I have it posted down below in the description on Aether Hub, so you can go over it while we're preparing to get into the match. Alright, so let's jump right into it. We've already paid the 2,000 gold. Currently have three Decathlon tokens. We're trying to get our fourth, and then possibly a fifth so we can get 2 entries into the finals. But we are already qualified for the finals, so we'll be streaming that and looking forward to it. So let's select it and go. First game. Let's do it. 3 mountains. Only thing we can cast is an Abrade. We have a Lotus Cobra, a Tracker, and a Gnarled Professor. I don't think we can keep that. If we just draw more mountains or something, we're just kind of screwed. We have to be aggressive. So let's mull. Rockfall Vale Mountain. Okay, interesting. So, this will come in tapped. We can play Pack Song Pup turn 2, have mana for an Abrade, and then maybe an Adversary. So we'll keep this, get rid of Tyrant for now. Okay, there's another land, so let's play this on green. Acquisitions Expert. Which do we want to let him look at? I guess we'll let him take the Abrade. Because if we can curve out here into 2, 3, and 4 with Lupine Harbingers on 4, we'll be able to really rock and roll. Brad's in the chat. What up? Is this thing on? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. As far as I know, it's on, my friend. Here we go. Thanks for joining the chat. Alright. Got rid of that. That's not a huge problem. Let's drop a Mammoth. Cosmos Elixir. Nerfed a little bit in Alchemy, right? You can either end step, draw a card if your life total is greater, otherwise gain 2. Okay. So, I wish this was an untapped land for sure. But we'll drop it. We'll go in with the Mammoth. Blocking. Okay. Do we drop Ominous Traveler here and foretell the Harbingers? Or drop Primal Adversary? Probably Adversary in the interest of keeping pressure going, right? Okay, let's drop Tovalor. Make them act, otherwise we're going to draw a card. Poison the Cup there, they'll take 3. Sedgemoor Witch. Okay, let's go in with Mammoth only. Okay, they blocked. So we'll throw Arlen out. We'll get some werewolves going.
You want to fight me and my pack?
Or wolves, rather. Wolves. Okay, then we should be able to draw some cards, provided they don't get rid of Tovolar. They're going to take probably the Harbinger, but the Ominous Traveler is going to draw us cards too. I think we're in decent shape here. Okay, let's let Arlen get in. We'll drop Ominous Traveler so we can draft a card from its spellbook. We might be able to use it. Vampire, Headless Rider, Shipwreck Sifters. We don't really care about any of these, right? I guess we'll take the 3/3, because none of these effects do anything for us. And we'll smash. Okay, getting rid of Tovolar. Don't want us drawing cards. Still taking 9 if they don't block without me. So next we can cast Dominating Vampire. It gives us at least a 3/3 body. And then we can bounce Traveler back to our hand, play it again. If they don't kill it, draft another card from the spellbook. Hopefully this time it'll be a werewolf or a wolf. Got rid of Arlen. Alright. That's not too bad. They have 1 card in hand. So, we'll slam Dominating Vampire. Return Traveler. We'll gain control of the wolf. Alright, Traveler back in. Drafting another card. Falkenrath Pit Fighter for 1. How much mana do we have? Any? We have 1. Heron Blessed Geist, 3/3 flying. Yeah, that's going to be our deal. Okay, they did nothing. Cast the Geist, bounce the Traveler. Slunked out the Traveler. Alright, well, Traveler drew us 3 cards. 2 cards, so let's get in. If they block, we get our Lupine Harbinger back, so we're fine with that. Ah, tricky. Okay, missed that. Lolth.
Try do what I demand.
Both is bad news. Stormseeker. It is night, so we can make our Hair and Blessed Geist a 5/3 trample. Or do we just say here, here, here? Just try to slam damage. Got him to 2.
We will slay our
Did.
enemies.
Even if they make 2 spiders, we may be able. Let's see if they're going to gain life here. Yeah, they're going to gain life. Soren, man.
You deal with this annoyance.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Okay. They're at 4. There's a Liberator. Sack it to destroy the elixir. If we go in with the Hair and Blessed Geist, they'll block it. They'll block with the spiders and possibly the lifelinker. Tough spot. Let's hang back. We don't want him getting life. We'll probably sack this to destroy the Cosmos Elixir.
Dire times call for
Deck
dire
of many
tactics.
things. Okay. They're gonna roll a d20, see what happens. The Spirit Sentinel. That's not really what we're wanting. They got duress back.
You fight for me now.
Yeah, there goes the Geist. Get rid of this elixir. Okay, we have to take that, no choice. The rest, I have nothing in my hand. Got their Sedgemoor Witch back. They have an
Wish
Eye
to know
Twitch
my secrets?
and a Traveler. It's not looking great for game 1. What are our outs here? We need probably... I don't know. Avabrook Caretaker, Goldspan would do something. Take that. They go to 11. Slow death.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
That's how it goes sometimes. Coming in for 5. Yeah, sure. Play with fire. 2 damage. Okay. Don't think that's going to do it. So let's not waste any more time on this match. I think we're done. Let's go on to game 2. Sometimes it is what it is. Not every day can be a winner, right? Okay, Ranger class, pack leader, red and 7. Yep, let's do it. Cleric class, pack leader first. Cobra first, Mountain, generating a forest, and then Ranger class. We don't want to trade for the Sun Gold Sentinel right now, because next turn we'll be able to bring in Volatile Arsonist and attack with everything, or we can play Ren 7 too. So we'll hang back for now. Cathar there. Okay. Hopefully they attack. People.
Come here to the trees. They prepare for war.
We're willing to trade. So we'll plus Ren and 7, draw land, throw a land down. We'll have 5 mana available. So we'll either go Arsonist or Tyrant. Probably Teleportation Circle. Giving me back my pack leader to take the token. Alright, we're fine with that. Alright, so let's plus here.
Power moves with tension.
Drop a mountain. Go red for Tyrant. Whatever, that land, right? Plus here. Here, here, here. Sacked their land. So they can Brutal Cathar our Town Razor Tyrant, but we will drop an Arsonist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. In comes Cathar at Ren and 7. Bringing it to 1. Then they'll exile our other token. Drop the Caretaker.
Bask in nature's beauty.
This one. Any blocks? None. Arsonist, I know you're waiting to come down, buddy. We've had other things to do. You Arsonist, you wait your turn. Alright? Alright. Second game, we got the win. One and one. It's go time. Going first, we have a Naturalist. That's what's up. Orolf's Disciple Tracker. Yeah, this looks good. Lead with a mountain. And a Tovalor. Angel of Unity. I hate that card. Okay. So... attack will add a forest. They'll block. That's fine. It won't block. Okay. Alpha. Clarion Spirit. Coming in for 1. Alright. Here's a pack leader. Here's Tovalor. Getting rid of the Naturalist. Taking 5. Or Blade Master. So, what are they buffing in their hand is the question. A Code Spell Cleric? Okay. So, we'll turn it to Night. Brad in the chat said Alpha is such an underrated card. I agree. I think it's pretty good. So do we care if we lose our Tovalor here? Or do we want to... I guess we don't. I guess we just let it go. Draw a couple cards. Okay. We could play Tracker, and then next turn... Let's play Caryatid, and then next turn we'll have extra mana to play Arlen and Toralf's Disciple. Can't become Knight. Opponents can't cast spells with mana value greater than the number of turns they've begun. Alright. Well, that's kind of an irritating card. Let's go Goldspan. Toralf's Disciple. And we'll just go with everything. Two and one. Two and one. We want to try to get to 5 Decathlon tokens because that gets 2 entries into the finals. And sometimes, you know, 1 entry is just not enough. This doesn't look very good. The green cards look great. We don't have any mana though, so we have to mulligan that. Okay, we have 3 lands. Traveler turn 2, Disciple turn 3, and then Professor maybe? I want to keep the Abrade, is the thing. So maybe we get rid of Professor. Seems right. Alright. Snarl. Neverwinter Dryad. Okay. Play Traveler. We will draft Tovalor. Boom. Emergent Sequence. We might have to abrade that land. That would be a good play. Let's go Pup. Yeah, let's just abrade that land. Okay, Tovalor. Attack with the pup, see if we can draw a card. Although I guess they'll just block and sack that thing, but that's fine. They have one too.
And you will. The trees can fight their own.
Okay. Tracker? For Traveler? Grab a Howlpack Piper. We need a land. Can't attack right now, that's for sure. Vorinclex. My word.
We will help you find safe ground.
Alright, so their coma's gone. That's cool. We're missing lands.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
Not sure we'll be able to do anything about this.
Come, Seven. It is time for battle. Every seed contains great potential. We will help you find safe ground.
We're just gonna go ahead and concede this game. 2 9/9s with Vorinclex facing us down with no way to take care of them, and no way to take care of the Ren and 7. Not the greatest. Alright, 2 and 2. We've been 2 and 2 before on the other Decathlon events and then got to 7. So we're not giving up yet. Okay, Ranger class, Prowler, and Averbrook Caretaker. Arietta could help us with that. Soul Steeper, you say? Okay. Name of the game here is getting Averbrook Caretaker out as quickly as we possibly can, right? So that means Den this turn, Tracker. That means we'll have enough mana to cast it next turn. This Caretaker is basically the biggest Crimson Vow Bomb, or tied for it. That'll do some work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Caretaker deployed. Two lands. Bring him in. Counters on the adversary. And we'll attack, because there's no reason not to. They're getting pest summoning, alright. Put some trash out on the field to try to stop the aggro. I think we're in a pretty good position here. Hopefully we can make this 3-2. Okay. We're not going to play anything this turn because we want to make it night so we can just pump all our creatures like crazy next turn. So we'll go Den of the Bugbear. That'll make another creature to pump. 2 here for the trample. Okay, looks like they'll be taking 22. Forgot about the trample. Averbrook Caretaker. Nasty. They're 3-2. Going first, we have a pup into Magda. Oh wait, Magda. No. Because then Magda will have vigilance, and we don't want that. So we'll have pup. Man, why is pup? This is the only situation that pup would be bad. We'll keep it. We won't play the pup. Alright? Because we want Magda to tap so we can get us a treasure, and if we play Puppet, it'll have a vigilance counter on it. We'll play Magda. And next turn we'll play Pup into Cemetery Prowler or Halana and Elena. Up. Prowler. Next turn, Halana and Elena putting counters probably on the Pup. Countered. Alright, so they're going to take 7 here. Now what we need is a Goldspan Dragon. The nature of Singleton means there's only 1 in the deck. Lupine Harbingers. That's 4. That means they have to do something about it. Because that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's throw it down. Divide by 0 on it. Alright. So what we'll do now is we'll foretell it. So it comes down even bigger next turn. Okay, got there. Four and 2. Gotta win the next 3. Let's win the next 3. No big deal. Bugbear, Kessig Naturalist into Tovalor. Seems good. Earthbound Witch. Annoying card. Alright. Green. Naturalist. We have an Averbrook Caretaker. We can attack for 3. Generate another mana. I guess we do that. Okay, it's gonna die. They're gonna draft a card from its spell book. What's up, Taylor? Thanks for joining the chat. Looks like Orzhov Control, yeah. They've only played Cursebound Witch so far. Now that they've deadly disputed it, it does look like it's gonna be Orzhov Control. Treasure token. Okay. Let's go with Adversary. That way next turn we can drop Tovalor and maybe draw a couple cards if they play something here. If they don't, and they decide to play like a sweeper or something, we still want our Tovalor because that'll be key to the late game still getting cards. Avabrook Caretaker, if Lord of the Ulvenwald survives, can come out on turn 5 if Lord of the Ulvenwald attacks. Only problem with Avabrook Caretaker in this scenario is that they may have sweepers. They probably do have sweepers in their deck, and Hexproof is not going to protect from that. So we have to be a little careful. I think the name of the game is generating enough pressure that they're forced to use a sweeper early. Like now. Okay. Regent or Tovalor? Probably Regent. Probably Shatterskull Smashing tapped next turn, so that way we have a turn 6 Caretaker. Go blank. That's hard. Alright, well, Caretaker's staying. I guess we'll get rid of... I guess Tovalor doesn't do much here, because we want to guarantee that we have Caretaker out, right? That's rough. Okay. Traveler. Let's go Blade Stitched Scob, because then we can return it to our hand, so that way if they decide to remove it, we still have it. I'm not sure how trying to outcard advantage a control deck is going to work here, but I think that's our only option. So, Scob it is. 2. Returning the Traveler. Then at least we have a board presence. Enters tapped. Piece of Forgotten Archangel. 4/5 Flying Lifelink. Another non-token you control dies. Returns to his owner's hand. Creature opponent would die. Exile instead. Alright, that sucks. I guess it's Caretaker time, because they can't targeted removal, so they'll have to sweep it. No use in attacking. If they do sweep it, they sweep away their Archangel too. we have this cool werewolf lady and then just like a zombie. Yeah, see. Alright. That was our big bomb, but I think that was probably one of their big bombs too. So let's go... Traveler. Just grab the most expensive thing we can. They're all cheap. Alright. Socialite, I guess. And then... Played it. Not gonna play Traveler again. We'll use the clue token to draw a card. Toxrill the Corrosive. Okay, guys. Wonder what that red mana source they have is in there for. Yeah, I know. I don't know either. Okay. Well, let's draw a card. Toxrill. Amazing. You just have to laugh at that. That's great. Alright, so let's go Ominous Traveler. Falkenrath Pit Fighter. Okay. Creating some slugs. Alright, so let's go in the air, I guess. I'll have them get rid of their... Snarl? Actually, I should have chosen the red mana there. Obviously, it's for something, right? Yeah. Rest in peace is correct, chat. Toxrill. Dagger in my heart. Alright, we'll take 7. Alright. Rest in peace. Toxrill got us. I want to do another attempt. Unfortunately, I don't have time today. I have to be somewhere in about 45 minutes or so. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. We did get 4. The deck list is in the description. If you want it, if you could make some improvements, like post a comment or, you know, let me know. You can hit me up on Twitter too, KaeroMTG, if you got some improvements to the deck. Or, you know, maybe we'll do another one later on tonight. Chad said, I hate how Toxrill just brutalizes fair decks. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, it does cost 7. So, like, in Singleton, you know there's only 1 in there. I mean, I think it's... Toxrill is good, but if you're not an aggro deck, it's kind of... It can be removed fairly easily, but, man, that was pretty brutal. Well, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and if I don't talk to you until New Year, have a great